I'm going to go refill my water. I'll be right back.
You got me? You there?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 111 Fahrenheit.
So when you do your paints, you have like different parts of your car and your like different channel layers, I guess.
I don't put them in different channel layers whenever it goes into the other ones like other people do. I don't get how to truly do that. I mean, I know how to do that. I just copy all the pertinent stuff like your body parts, your designs that you want to have changed, your logos, your numbers, all that stuff. I just copy them and put it up in that channel one so that I'll have them separated. I'll turn off the normal paint channel for it and turn on the spec layer channel. I normally just put it in the top red one, and then I'll just go through each one and kind of make them all different things. So your base layer will be one thing, and then your blue stripes will be another thing. Your white logo for like your logos that you might have, you want them all uniformed. You can try and do it that way. To do it, I always do like I'm more of a matte person than a gloss person.
Yeah.
So I do like I do my body more in matte and lines and stuff like that in matte, and then I move my other stuff more glossy, like the logos, the numbers. I try to make mine more of a mute color where I do a little bit. It makes it more of an orange color when you mix the red and green together, and I kind of do like kind of a 1/3 up the way for the body parts, so it kind of mattes them in, but it's still a little bit more shiny matte than what my body color is.
The leader has just done a 22.72.
So do you create channels underneath the certain like
You there?
green?
So I just leave it underneath. Like I said, I just move everything into one channel, just the red one, and then kind of go through and do everything that one, because you'll have your baseline set up there. You'll have everything else
I want to see everything you got.
kind of all
It's
through
5
there.
minutes,
Other people
roughly
can
13.7
will
laps.
separate it so they'll know what's going on. Basically, it's all it's doing is you're separating into the blue and the red channel, or the green and the red channel. So you, as the painter, will, I guess, know which one's which. I don't really care.
Everybody.
I just put them all in
Welcome
one
to
channel
Richmond.
up top, and then I just
170 laps is
click on
the
each layer
scheduled
or
distance for
groups of
tonight's
layers
race.
and change it, because I always do like a logo layer, a group of logos into one layer. Then I can like do a drop button and then select all my new ones.
Yes, it is the Slip and
Maybe
Slide
one day we can meet on
tonight,
Discord
sponsored
when we
by
have some
Ethan Lane.
time and
We are looking
kind
at
of
85
show me
laps
what you're talking
for
about when I
the
get in the
halfway
program.
point.
Yeah, I can. I'll
And
send you one of my
obviously
paint
it'll
schemes. I think I
be,
might have done it already, but I can send you one of my
first race before.
paint schemes so you can kind of look at how I set it up. I can I have some of
It'll be the
them
last
set
race here
up
before
as
the summer break.
my actual paint scheme,
Again, 170 laps, 85
and then
halfway.
another one that's
So we
my
have
spec layer
off
for
week
that base
next
paint
week,
scheme. So you
June
kind of can
30th,
see.
and the yet to be announced
Yeah, you
All-Star
sent me
race will
something
be
and
the
I actually
following
saved
week.
that, but I just couldn't like understand what I was
Then we'll
looking
get
at.
back into 4 more races before we get into the playoffs, and 3 rounds, 3 races there. So good luck to everybody still
So 85
competing.
laps is to the halfway. Oh, that's right. I'm in this bracket challenge. Who am I against? Ronnie Osmer, right?
Still 16 of you competing in the bracket
Maybe
challenge
he'll
there.
wreck some people and
good
get
luck
himself in a
tonight.
wreck, and then I'll
Again,
still
the
advance.
prize for that is going to be a crisp $50, which pay for an entry for next season or whatever you want to spend the money on, but $50 to the winner of the
He
bracket.
did show up. He's starting
And
18th.
yeah, that's about it. Short track. Patience.
Yeah, I don't want
have
to be
fun.
anywhere near that guy. I almost feel like there should be some sort of like race suspension for a certain amount of accumulating incident points to give some people some incentive to stop the madness.
Yeah.
Because I'm convinced that
The
certain
leader's
people
just done
they
a
just don't care.
22.64.
It doesn't matter to them, like,
Yep. As long,
you
but
know,
it
that
matters
they
when they
wreck somebody.
it matters when they get wrecked. But
Yeah, I mean, there should be, in my opinion, there should be some incentive for people to chill out and emphasize a safe daggone race, for gosh sakes. Like, that's why I love that this league gives out, what is it, 2 or 4 bonus points
2 points.
for incident free. I love that they do that because that gives at least some incentive, but there needs to be some on the other side, like some sort of punishment for continual offenders, like whatever it is, whether it's how many incident points within a certain grouping of races, or whether it's a certain amount of incident points in one race, or that you get, for example, 8 incident points in a race, you park it, you're done.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be, if I was running a league, that's what I would do. And I would, because to me the emphasis shouldn't be on, and that's the one negative I think with this league, is that there's too much of an emphasis on numbers and not enough emphasis on quality of driving.
Well, they all have high I ratings, so they're quality, right?
Yeah, I don't even know, like, how do you even get those high ratings when you have that many incidents? Because as you know, like, if you get in a wreck in an official, it's going to affect your skill rating too, because you can't win with a wrecked car. So anytime I wind up in some incident or a wreck, and it hurts my skill and my safety rating both simultaneously, because the car's junk after that. So I don't know, like I said, I just don't know how these people do it.
That's it for
At
qual.
least half of the last 20 or 30 races I've run officials, at least half of them, I've been wrecked by somebody else's doing. Whether that's somebody behind me not slowing down when they're wrecking in front, or whether that's somebody dooring me when we're side by side, or somebody running into the back of me, or somebody spinning on the start and jackknifing into me, whatever it is. It's just insane.
Yep.
This is 170
Guess a
laps
better
and
grid.
2 hours and 25
Short
race
grid.
with 38 cars ready. Bro, Godspeed. 50 seconds to gridding ends. You're limited to 4 tire sets in this race. "30 seconds left now.
Yeah.
15
So
seconds
I'm
left now.
35th and yours 37th, I guess.
Yeah, I'm right
All right,
behind
everyone.
ya.
Let's have a fun
10
race.
seconds.
We're gonna be slipping sliding. Let's enjoy
5
it.
seconds.
Car number 45. 170 laps.
I'm gonna go real easy here.
You
Try
and me
not
both.
to. Make sure I don't get into back anybody in the entry. Make sure I don't
Watch
get
for
loose
Wilson.
off.
This is a rolling start.
You
Follow
watch
car
for
number
Wilson.
7
I'm
in the
dead
inside
last.
Oh,
lane.
fuck, bye. See,
Other
he's
people
stealing
that
all
didn't
gas
qualify
when he
didn't show up.
Guys,
That's
Bob's
actually
the
a good
race.
thing, because
Makes
you
him
don't
the
have to worry
hero.
about anybody behind you not braking
Gotta keep our
The race
favorite
car
word,
speed
patience.
is 50
if there's
miles
any
per hour.
trouble.
Make sure you give a lane.
Have patience.
Oh shoot, am I beside Durham?
Yep. He's on the
Come
outside of you.
on. That's the guy who got into me at Phoenix. I'm gonna steer clear of him.
Are you gonna make it on fuel?
Catch up to
Say
car
what?
number
You
7.
gonna make it on fuel?
I haven't even looked at how long I can go on fuel. My fuel calculator not showing anything right now anyway. Kyle back here, Brandon back here, Gael back here.
Fuel strategy, we can make it. We just clutch at every corner.
All right, Adam, here we go.
This is a very
Hello.
awkward
Green, green,
lineup
green.
here.
Get ready.
Make sure I didn't cross lanes here before the start finish line. Didn't want the guy on the outside to get pissed off at me. AKA nobody. Hey, cross lanes.
Sam, you got the blinkies going on.
The leader has just done a 23.02. The gap to P36 ahead is now 0.36.
Best time, 24.694.
The car in front is Durham, car number 21.
Hey, I passed somebody. It was Sam.
Nice.
It was Sam. He got sent to the pit road.
P36, that's your best lap in this session.
Hamilton just drove hard into the corner behind me. That's nervous.
It was 104, 111 laps.
Okay, Adam, the next car is Brooks, car number 71. Pit window for fuel will open on lap 63. It'll end on lap 106.
Because I got 109 laps of fuel left.
160 laps left, 5 down.
119.
P36.
Then I'm 48 laps short.
Nieto behind in pit lane after 0 laps, first pit stop.
Someone must have got loose there, Nieto.
That lap time
He
was
just came out.
23.62.
He had connections issues. That's the person I passed, I said.
Oh, okay.
He got booted to pit road because of connection issues by iRacing.
Your last lap time was a 23.64.
I'm 2/10 slower than the leader.
Okay, Adam, your lap times are pretty consistent. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 114 Fahrenheit. Your lap time was at 23.68.
If I quit now, I'm guaranteed to have bonus points because I won't have any damage, and I'll be probably more gooder if I quit now.
I don't know, because I think it's likely people are going to make mistakes, wrecks, and then drop out. Hamilton's making me nervous the way he's driving in behind, underneath, hard. Jeez, oh, flips, he almost wrecked me.
Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
The good news, he's like 4 cars back
Clear
from
to
me
the
now.
bottom.
Interval behind 4 laps.
Daggone
The
it.
car ahead is 3 laps behind.
Flat 150 laps to go.
That last lap was a 24.28.
I'll see if people get out of the corner and actually getting grip.
There's 35 minutes of fuel remaining. Fuel tank. Delta behind it in 5 laps. Point nine.
That lap time was 24.10. The track temp's increasing. It's now 118 Fahrenheit.
Track temperature moved up to 118.
Who?
Track temperature moved up to 118.
Oh,
0.2 gallons used
Oh,
on
Ethan's already 10 seconds behind me. He's gains like 2 to 3 tenths a second, so it's like 20 more laps he's going to be.
That lap was a 24.24.
You're three.
Full course caution. Watch
there they
out.
are.
Wrecking.
Do we pit?
Closed.
I don't know. Might be too soon.
The pace car's
Look
out.
who it
Line
is,
up single
Ronnie
file
Osborne.
behind
Sorry,
car
Michael.
71. We're under caution. Pits are closed. Follow car
Ron
number
Osborne.
55.
Great run ended, Michael.
The pace car speed is 51 miles per
Michael
hour.
Laria
Were we
is
3 there
about it.
just for a split second?
He's as clean
Full
as they
course
come,
yellow. Pits are
Laria
open.
too.
Yeah, you were 3. For more than a split second.
So what do we do? Stay out, I'm thinking.
Ah.
Figure
Or
out
maybe
whatever,
just take fuel only.
needs waves.
what other people do. Or last, we can see everybody else's strategy. Anybody else going in?
Yep, they're going in. I'm going in.
Number 71 in front on pit road after 20.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
Pitting after 23 laps.
First pit stop.
Apparently mine's like the very first one when you come in, I blew it. Hey, you blew yours too. That's awesome.
Front
Yep,
right,
I decided not to
93%.
take that,
Left
and
front,
it's putting them on
98%.
anyways. Daggone. Oh well. It's too early to be taking
Well,
tires,
One
man.
lap down, most likely. Yep, gonna go lap down.
I barely stayed on.
Nope, I didn't.
Hang in there, because there could be a very quick caution again.
Well, I'm not the only one lap down, so.
Daggone it, man. I imagine everybody else took tires, though.
We got wave coming high,
94,
wave coming high.
95
We're gonna
were
try
my
and get him
tires.
back to 1 lap down for the connection issues and rejoining after that.
2 more tire sets left.
Follow car number 21. Okay, Adam, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, you had to outside that whole last run. It's my turn. No.
What were your tires at?
94, 95. What were yours?
93, 94. Wasn't even running, so.
Alright, drivers. A lot of us are on old tires here. Don't forget to watch wheel spin. It's called the slip and slide
Yeah,
170
I'm
for a
thinking
reason.
I probably
You can
should have
imagine how it's
passed
gonna
on
feel
tires.
old tires.
I made a last-second decision to pass on it, but I guess it didn't.
The pace car has just left.
I guess it didn't accept my last-minute call.
Green flag.
Get ready.
Dang it.
Slower than best. Another 140 laps remaining.
Inside, clear to the bottom.
That was a 24.063.
It's getting dicey, man.
That lap was a 24.23.
Boy, Bressy's backing up this corner here. Give me a minute.
Fuel on last lap, 0.2 gallons.
There goes Ronnie. He just wrecked Laria, and now he's taking Laria 3 wide into the
Inside.
You've just done a 24.21.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. Car low.
0.9 slower than your quickest lap.
Well, we need this to go green for a while now. With fresh tires.
You've just done a 24.43.
You do, I don't.
17.2 gallons.
Oh, that's right. Dang, you're a lap down.
I'll be alright. I'm not racing for points, so.
Delta larger by 0.
Now Osmer's
Your
up
lap
there
time
3
was
wide high.
24.35.
See, that's what I mean. That dude, I mean, he just doesn't like care. Like he just
Osmer had nowhere to go.
does his thing, right?
What will be 30 laps remaining? 5 lap delta in front. 0.059.
Drive to the front, Brian. Drive to the front.
Trying to just kind of hold my own here and not wreck it.
Go to the floor. You got it.
That last lap was a 24.60.
Rusty's struggling up there. He must have not taken tires.
What more? Car number 69.
Dang,
He's
Ronnie,
leading
how
the
many
race.
lanes you need, buddy?
Inside.
That was a 24.23.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Front line at 50. Laps to go.
Allow the guy behind to pass. That was a 24.35.
We're just not used to pitting and being so far at the back.
Oh.
I wasn't ready for it at all.
Mine was like the very first. As soon as you pull in, you have to turn left into the box.
Yeah, I mean, I was not even thinking about it yet, and then all of a sudden I heard 2-1, and I was like, oh.
I couldn't even get
I was
that.
I was still trying to get the message to the crew chief.
14 spinners
Watch
low.
it, watch
Full
it.
course caution.
There it is, there it is.
Pits closed.
Are you still the first car a lap down, hopefully?
Yeah. Sam
Nice.
We think
Nito.
that McClendon, Lario, and Jack have spun off.
I think he's like 2 laps down now, so I'm the first a lap down.
Nice. I'm definitely not. You took tires there, right?
Yeah. I'll come and get
Hey,
fuel.
Nick, thanks for that outside on the restart, man.
Yeah, I'll take
Fuel
it
only.
too.
Pace car is
Look,
out.
man,
Line up single
I wanna
file
talk
behind
about it.
car number 2. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. need to catch up to car number 2. Race car
Mid
speed
back.
is 50 miles per hour.
Can you hit me with one, Boomer?
Making sure my tires are on
Catch up to car number
unchecked.
71.
sir.
Car 11 ahead.
Allow car number 71 to pass. We need to follow car number 73.
Pits are open.
Catch up
Look
to
at all
car
up
number
top.
73. Pits are open.
What's that?
Went through the thing again. My God, I drove through the thing again.
Follow car number 5.
All right, so we're about a quarter of the way through, so gotta make these tires last a little bit more.
We need to catch car number 5.
45 laps completed. 120
That worked out
laps
well
left.
for you, though.
Bressy's having technical difficulties, just FYI.
What's your speed? Front right, 251 Fahrenheit. Front left, 193 Fahrenheit.
Oh, jeez. Remember,
How about
that-
them Tigers?
that cost him the championship last year, that connection stuff.
Yeah.
Pit lane is closed.
Oh yeah.
Pits are open. McClendon is black flag.
Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap.
I should have come back and topped off. I don't really want to be up here in the middle of stuff.
97%.
You took tires again?
No, I just saying what they were when I went
Oh.
out for fuel.
Get ready to race.
All right, Adam, the pace car has just left. Green, 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 let's go.
Position 33 currently.
B33. The guy in front is Kelvin, car number 39.
Check. Check, 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 check. Right.
In the middle, 3
Right.
wide.
Full course caution, be careful.
Oh
We
my,
can see
somehow I
Hunter,
made it through there
Jacob,
without an
and
incident.
Hamilton have binned
Yeah,
it.
I went into the grass without an incident. They like backed up down the straightaway in front of me. I'm like, well, I'm not going to sit here and like get passed by a whole bunch more people.
I mean, I saw him sliding down the track toward me, and I didn't want to go through the grass thinking I would get an incident point
We're
there.
under caution.
They
It's
almost-
closed.
they
Pace
almost
car is
hit me
out.
and I almost
Line up
got into
single
the
file
grass.
behind car number
I went through the
24.
grass and I didn't get any, thank God. I think I only had the 2 lefts on it though.
With this
The
pace,
pace car
See,
speed
there's
is
McClendon.
50
He's
miles per hour.
disconnected, so that's another
No,
Please
position.
catch up to car number 24. Pits are open.
You have no incidents, right?
So far.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, with
Catch up to car number
like
24.
upper 30s now, people showing up to these races, it's like, do I want to take fuel and go to the back? I'll just leave it. You get the top, mid 20s and you get no incidents, and it's a decent points day.
Hamilton Hamilton.
Behind pits now after 27
Last
laps
week,
for
even
the
after the
second
wreck,
race.
was my
We need to catch
best
car
finish of
number
the season.
There you go.
I think I was going to have a top 10 if it wasn't for that.
Yeah.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Need to make it to about, what, 85 to be kind of in the window for the next set of tires.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
It's another 30 laps. If you're dividing it up quarterly, that is, for 4 sets.
Well, I got, what, 2 more sets, so
Catch up to car number 1.
I'll wait till
Yep.
like at least 100.
Pit
We're under caution.
We've been in
It's
caution
closed.
for a while in this. That's kind of cooled down.
With people on fresh and people on older, that's a recipe for cautions.
Another person disconnected.
Nice. Positions, Adam. Positions. I'm gonna mess with Brandon a little bit and bump him.
Follow car number 71 in the
Never
inside
mind, we're
column.
going green next
Race
time.
car's in this lap.
As a reminder to anybody, if you are the lucky dog coming around the outside, please let us know so that anybody in front of you has the opportunity to get down. We don't want to have any incidents under caution, so please call those out if you're being waved around the field. Thank you.
I called mine out, didn't I?
Get ready to
I
race.
don't remember. Now,
I know I keyed up for it.
there's another guy, Blake Cannon.
The pace car has just left. Green flag.
We're clear all around.
Okay, Adam. The next car is Luis. Car number 1, B29.
Carlo. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
The guy in front is Brooks. Car number
Inside.
You got Ryan gathered up.
Still
Unbelievable.
there. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
0.7 down from your best time.
Car inside. Clear inside.
right. The guy ahead of us is Brian. Car number 7.
Attack the car ahead on track in the next sector.
You just want to be featured on my stream more. It's okay, Brian.
Yep.
You've just done a 24.04.
SHR holding it down. Top 30, baby.
Yes, sir. Big points day for our team. That Dinsmore guy would start showing up.
57 laps completed, 110.
That lap was a 24.04.
I got a very aggressive Bressie behind me.
Okay.
Projecting P33.
The car doesn't want
Wondering
to
if these guys
rotate.
in front. Do you know if these guys in front have fresh tires?
They're
Lane,
in about the
car
same
number
pit
6 is now
spot
leading.
as we are on. 14 laps. I don't know if this is top fuel only or I've topped my fuel off. I didn't get tires.
B29.
Carlo. Hold your line.
I'm just going to let Bressie
Still
go when he gets
there.
here.
That lap was a 24.13.
Clear to the bottom. Car inside. Still there. Still there.
This Steve Durham guy
Still
is
there.
annoying as shit.
Clear
That's the
inside.
guy who wrecked me at Phoenix.
He acts like he doesn't want to race, then he wants
Go
to
low.
race.
Hold your line.
B30, your last.
Clear inside.
I was just chilling, but I appreciate it.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
Yeah,
122
10-4, me too.
Fahrenheit.
Chilling.
Yeah, but fast people don't like to chill.
All right, Adam. The next car is Durham. Car number 21.
I can't get my
I
car
got
to go
this
down
Durham
anymore.
guy. I'm gonna let him go.
I can't get my car to go
Inside.
down to the bottom now.
Still there. Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, I feel like I'm struggling on these tires.
Durham was dying on the insides every time when it goes down there, FY. It almost killed you.
Did you see that?
Outside.
Yeah, that's what I said. It almost killed you.
Clear outside.
Fucking unbelievable.
You give them a whole entire fucking track. There's no like, oh man, my bad. I see my car won't rotate.
At least it's 0x.
B29. That lap time was 24.47.
I mean, would I give the guy like 2 lanes?
Yeah. I told you, he's getting out back on the accelerator and he's just stomping it.
I'm gonna let Drucker go. Yeah, I feel like I'm struggling on the tires now, and I don't get it. Like,
Your lap time was 24.34.
Carlo.
Alright, you two, cut it out.
Still there. Keep it steady.
Cut it out.
Hold your line. Clear low.
There'll be traffic when you exit the
Drucker's
pits.
an
When we
alright
exit the
dude.
pits, we should be in position 36. In between Bresse and Morton.
see if we can hang on to these guys now. Man,
B30.
Interval ahead 0.3. Fuel window open for the brake stopper.
and of course there's no apology, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The car in
my
front
bad.
of us
Blows
is
my
Jack,
mind,
car
like-
number 56.
Like with
That
what
lap was
Durham
at
just did, like,
24.42.
how do you do that and not say my bad?
Like I didn't mean to. Like it's just something quick. Like
Yeah, something.
you didn't hit. You just like ran up the track. You know. It's no big
Yeah,
deal,
like-
so to speak. Just a
like,
common
sorry.
courtesy. Didn't mean to. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
it tightened up on me. Something.
yep. Nothing though.
But you do it to them, man. Oh my goodness.
Jeez, I'm back in 31st.
Okay, Adam, the next car is Durham, car number 21.
I know I gotta do all the heavy lifting to keep us in the top 30. Ethan Lane's 10.5 seconds back from us. Running 6/10 slower than him. I don't get it. Fast guys are running 24 flat. We're at 24.5.
Your lap time was at 24.55. B30.
My car's just sliding now. Not even turning.
Yeah, I feel like it's going away, but I feel like it shouldn't be, but I'm just trying to be patient and see if I can kind of level out here.
The track temperature's at 125 now.
35 minutes of
Awesome.
fuel remaining in the tank.
That lap time was 24.63. You've just done a 24.67. The track temperature's rising. It's now 126 Fahrenheit.
Seconds slower than your fastest lap. Fly down from your fastest time. More laps are remaining.
Am I on your way? Let me know.
1 second slower than your
You've just done a
fastest time.
24.81.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm not really sure. I feel like I had a couple of decent laps. I'm gonna take Durham out.
I can't roll a corner like that and get off. If like how you just like rammed up on me.
Remaining in this session.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's me overdriving into the corner or what.
I just
I'm at
don't.
55 brake bias.
I can't like rotate the car when I do that. Off. I can drive it in, but I feel like I have to park it to rotate it.
Fly down from your best lap.
That lap time was 25.00.
Gallons remaining. There are 85 laps left.
Well, the good news is we're catching these two. Bad news is Ethan Lane's catching us.
Okay, Adam, we're at the halfway point. We think about 74 laps remaining on this tank. That's good consistency, keep it up. That lap was a 25.18. That was a 25.03.
This is all over the fucking place.
And we got to get past him and go. Problem is I can't accelerate off the corner.
You've just done a
Freaking Ethan's
25.20.
3.5 seconds behind, man. I don't know. Do we think about pitting?
17.2. New laps to go. 69.3 next time around.
I don't know if I pit. Ethan Lane comes up, I'm gonna quit.
Well, yeah, maybe we just quit at that point or take tires or something.
I mean, we gotta take tires, but I mean, I don't feel like racing and being lapped down.
Oh, come on. Wreck
Sorry,
him.
sorry.
Car
Why
high.
did he get an apology and not me?
Clear outside. Car high.
I don't know, man.
Hold your line.
We're going to have to get out of the way
Clear
here.
high.
Okay, Adam, we've just cut the track. B32.
Well, there goes my incident free.
Oh, man.
The next car is Cooper, car
I'm
number
done.
73.
Car high. Clear high.
Fucking Dylan, goddamn Durham.
The gap to Cooper ahead is increasing. It's now.
Car outside. Clear to the outside.
Car behind on track is
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Have a good
Expect
one.
traffic when you come out. We expect to exit
Sorry,
the pits
man.
in position 36. Right front, 78%. Front left, 94%.